Students from a Native American tribe are learning more than just math and reading. They're learning the language of their ancestors. Alexa Liaco shows us how the pandemic is jeopardizing efforts to save their culture.
It's a language born in these mountains, sacred to the Kalispel tribe of northeastern Washington.
We live in the mountains, along the rivers, we hunt and fish. That's our way.
Their language, a dialect called Salish, ties their past to the present.
The easy connection of the world, being connected to the ground, being connected to our ancestors. And language can do that. It gives you that identity.
An identity that could have been lost forever.
We have 4 elders that have the language, and they're it. And so we have to move.
Each day, J.R. Bluff works to keep his heritage alive.
Tempton's Quest's ownership. We believe we are backed into the corner. We believe we don't have tomorrow. It has to happen today.
So he started an immersion school to pass that language down to the next generation. All of the lessons are in Salish. Students who opt into the daily program come to the Salish school after a few hours at the public school across the street. And learning extends far past the Common Core education standards.
The language is healing. It filled a void that I didn't know I had. When the kids have a strong foundation and know who they are and where they come from, that they'll be more successful.
Just when JR saw his language growing strong through his students, the pandemic threatened to take it all away.
Our strength is relationship. You need to be in the seat with me.
It's not the same as being face-to-face. We lose time and we lose language.
To make sure that doesn't happen, the school's teachers are creating Salish lessons online, something they've never done before.
We're gonna figure it out. I don't know, we have to figure it out.
It'll take that extra effort in a place where Wi-Fi is not reliable and instruction is best done in person.
It's a sacred breath. You're not just hearing words, you are actually with me and you're hearing my breath. That's the strength of our language.
While the future of this classroom is left uncertain, the future of this culture is something JR says he will protect his entire life.
Our language has had so many bumps in its 1,000-year history. This is just another bump. It's real in that it affects our community, affects our household, affects our children, affects my teachers, but I know it will pass.
I'm Alexa Liaco.